Hello viewers who are currently watching this video in the past, present, or future. I am back for more Splatoon 2, finally. There's been a couple of weapon additions since I last recorded. I haven't recorded for quite a while. Alright. We're definitely gonna have some updates. A whole new weapon type has been added. Flatbrella. I went over how it works in the last episode. And a new charger, the classic Swiffer, which is different in that it charges faster but has less range. I believe that's it. That's changed with the new Swiffer. Probably a lot more smaller things, but that's the major difference. So we're probably gonna do only one single player level today. Alright. And there's some, ooh, we could do that. You know what? That's what we're gonna do this episode. We're gonna do, after I'm done with the one level, we're gonna do some Salmon Run. How about that? And then we'll do, like, one level of, one game of online. But first, let's head in here. Alright. So, I guess we're starting off on the next world. Sector 4. Okay. Or I guess we're just continuing through it. Alright. This is the one that's like below one of the tentacles, I believe. One of the rock tentacles. At least it looked like it from the starting area. Whatever. Let's do this. I believe I had a show-in request. I'm pretty sure else I'm going in there with a Splatling. Wonder if it's a new weapon. Ah, it's the Slosher. Good. I like this weapon. Alright. And just reassuring everyone, I'm still 100% blind. Well, not 100%. Because I've seen the enemy that was on there in the trailer. But besides the trailer, I'm 100% blind. Oh, an Octostamp. Oh man, I don't think we've seen those at all in this game yet. Happy to know they're back. They just kind of slammed the ground. Okay. Ow. Okay. I need to get up there. There we go. And ink rails. Boom. Boop, boop. Oh, got it. An Octo Commander, that's what they're called. Alright. They have like Splatlings there. Holy frick, that's a big charge up. That's a very slow moving enemy. And it's not that easy to kill, alright. Whoa! Whoa, that's a lot of bolts. Yeah! And get up here. I'm probably missing a secret or something. Probably. I didn't even notice there's one of those, things you hit and go flying. And see, it looks like there's multiple of them. I forget what they're called. Alright. Octostamp Deluxe up there? Whoa! That thing's huge! They're adding a whole lot of new stuff. And at the same time, they're just putting a twist on a lot of old stuff. I love that. Good combination of new and old. But even if it's old, it's still new. Oh, jeez, it's like on treads. Okay, what's it gonna do? It just kind of falls. That's great. Oh, bad idea. Whoa! Oh, I could have easily died from that. Or I guess got splatted, not died. Alright. Oh no, why? Oh man. It's unsplatable, okay. That's good to know. I didn't read that last time. Hey, I'm over here. Come over here. There we go. It's not that hard. Splatterized. This time I'm gonna be smarter about this. So definitely not gonna stay on it this time. I hop right off of it. Oh yeah, I forgot to go back. I forgot where the vault was. Alright, there we go. Final checkpoint, alright. That was a shorter level than usual, I think. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's not even reaching all the way up here. Okay, I'm gonna get that armor. Okay. I don't want I don't want to face one of those guys when they're actually opening fire. Whoa. Oh, there's more of them, okay. I said, wait a second, there's a new thing over there. Not quite new! We've certainly seen them before earlier this level. Whoa, okay, that was close. This for good measure. Oh, come on. Alright. Let's do some Salmon Run. Get some Salmon Run up in here. Alright. Yeah, 7 minutes. That's shorter than usual. I mean, we've usually gotten these the single player levels at. You see if I can unlock another stage or two, though, because I don't like spending the start of episodes with just searching for a level or something. It's never fun. Aha. So I'm just making sure that we have like all of them discovered by the time we get to them. I have no idea what that thing is. Well, that's good. New experiences. And let's go back. Alright. So let's see what is going on. Alright, so it's at Marooner's Bay, Slosher, good, Octobrush, meh, 52 Gal, and Jet Squelcher. Alright. Let's go and do that. Let's head to Grisco. Alright. We'll see. I'll do one, and if we have enough time, I'll do another. But I wanna do a normal, regular Turf War online this episode, though. So, gonna make sure to have time for that. Alright, here we are, Marooner's Bay. Alright, so they went over in the training video, but that training video was a while ago, and not everything was shown off in it. Only the real basics. So we're starting out with the Octobrush, which I've never shown off a brush type weapon before. It's a roller weapon, but it's like a completely different type of roller weapon. You hold down the button to do this, but that doesn't do any damage like at all, pretty much. And it goes much faster than a roller, because it's a lot thinner. It goes faster than your run speed, in fact. The Octobrush, at least. And when you mash the button, it makes ink fly absolutely everywhere. And the faster you mash, the faster it all comes out. We're at a low difficulty because the game thinks it's my first time doing this. No, really, I do this quite often. Oh, right, I didn't get any there. That's really all there is to the Octobrush, I believe. For these levels, you're supplied with 2 specials. two uses of a randomly selected special. Oh, a guy just fell. Okay, he's good. Okay, so where are they coming from right now? Oh, well, there's a drizzler right there. It's been a while since we've gone over that. So, you pick up the golden eggs, you take them back, you put them in here. There's 8 varieties of, well, I guess 9. Well, there's kind of a lot more, but we're going to see the other ones as we go. The basic ones that appear randomly in, waves. There's 8 of them. That was the stinger. It shoots the stingray. Wow, I fell. Alright, we should get some help here. We have a certain time to meet quota by defeating enough enemies. There we go. You always want to save, guys, because it shows up at the end of the level how many guys you saved, and also because, obviously, so you don't lose. Because if everyone dies, you lose. If everyone gets splattered, you lose. Oh, the tide's going up. This is another thing I believe they didn't show off. The tide can rise, and you have less to work with. Alright, we have a steel eel. You gotta aim at their butts to get them out. I'm just gonna make sure to explain each of them again, just to make sure that everyone knows. The guys with the purple fins come up and they don't attack. They only try to steal the golden eggs back. Oh, someone fell through the grate. But anyways, Dual Squelcher is the weapon that I have right now. I don't think I've shown it off. It is distance weapon. It almost has it almost can shoot as far as a charger. Steelhead, it makes a bomb on its head and then shoots the bomb, throws the bomb, and it blows up with large radius. You just use a special to take out. You shoot the bomb while it's growing on its head to blow it up in its face to defeat it. What I like to do on this stage is I like to cover this up, because people jump in the middle, but sometimes they don't quite make it. So I make sure to hit that's covered, so that if they don't make it, they're still saved. Now tell me to go this way. Alright. There's another boss coming up. Oh, steel eel again. I think someone got splattered over there. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm the last one left! Gotta make sure to save everyone. Oh, it was coming for me, I think. Right there. Because I was the last one left. We had no one else to go for. Oh, shoot. So I just saved the whole team. Right there. That's always when the pressure's the highest. It's when you're the last one left. Wave 2 clear. So yeah, between every wave, your weapon changes. Randomly. You can never get the same weapon twice in the same 3 waves. And I got the slosher, so the only one I didn't get was the 52 gal. So this I've gone over in single player, so I don't need to explain it again. The tide went back down. And we have no other effects. Okay, this is a scrapper. It's in this little car. You hit it in the front enough and it'll break and start stunning, and then you hit it behind it to kill it. And they all drop 3 eggs. You take the eggs back, you put them in. You gotta meet the quota before the round ends and stuff. And that's pretty much it. Now, I like to save my specials until we're in like a really bad situation. And this is about the best special you can get, this in Splashdown, I believe. The Stinger is really good for specific situations in like certain events, often. And for certain bosses, it's just good to use on them. I'm getting all mixed up right here because I'm trying to talk and play at the same time. I'm not very good at it. Alright. Not only am I trying to talk and play at the same time, I'm trying to explain how the game works while I'm doing it. Which is not very easy, honestly. We met the quota, so we don't need to get any more. But if we get more, we get more. Nicholas! Come on, mate. Oh, I hear a scrapper. Here. They really can only do damage by ramming into you. Alright, you break it, you go behind it. We saw a stinger earlier, but I didn't get to say what it does. It's just a stingray. You go high, and it's high up. You gotta hit the cans below it, and it comes all the way down. Alright, we won. Let's see, do I have time for another? That took a good 7 minutes, about. So if I did it again, let's see. Yeah, I could do that. I could do another round of this and then regular battle. In fact, I might be able to do 2 regular battles. Alright. Ended pretty good. And there's a whole bunch of rewards you can get. You can get an exclusive hat. I didn't get the exclusive hat for the first month of this game on this account, sadly. I didn't record enough to get that. So, I'm going to have to work towards getting the one for this month. This month is even almost over as well. It really shows how little I've been recording this. It's a bad thing. Lately, I've been recording a lot more videos a day, which I kind of see as a bad thing. Because it racks up the videos way too much. And I end up having a lot of videos waiting to go up. So I think I'm just going to not record as much in later days. But I have so much Metroid going up right now that I'm recording everything but Metroid a lot more. Alright, I need to start paying attention here now. Okay, he's saying this way, so I'm gonna head this way. That's a stinger. Shoots a stingray. It's shooting it at me. You gotta shoot the cans and pots to make it get to the bottom, and then it instantly dies the moment it touches the ground. It's not the brightest boss. Okay, past the screen, I need to save. Bro. He didn't have to stop the, rolling with the, Octobrush there. Because you keep doing that over the grate. And it'll keep going the same speed. It just doesn't actually lay down any ink. You usually want to wait for people to come over, but these guys, they're not as good because it pairs you up with beginners when you first start the game. So I'm just going to assume that they're not as good at teamwork, and I'm not going to work with them, yeah, like rely on them, I mean, as much, because you don't know if they're going to actually do it or not. But with any other player, after defeating a boss and getting all the eggs, when you come over to this elevator to go up, you should probably wait for them. Ooh, that's a Moz. Ooh, I don't know how he didn't get got by that, but you throw a bomb in his mouth and it goes bye-bye. Dead, lots of rupees. That was a PPG reference for you. Ah, I didn't get that. That's fine. Alright, let's see where we're going for this last round. See if anything changes. Alright, Slosher, good. Wait, 2. We're going low tide. Alright. The tide lowers and a new shore area starts up. And this is the only area they spawn from now. For now. Just for this wave. Except unless the next wave is also down here. Ah, shoot, I didn't get it. Where's everyone? This way, everyone! I'm the only one getting it! Like I said, these guys, they're not as reliable. Because they're beginners too. Well, not saying I'm a beginner. See, the purple guy, he was about to take that. Oh shoot, it's a drizzler. It shoots a rain cloud out. You can shoot its bomb thing to so he doesn't actually shoot it. But if you're good enough, you can actually shoot it back at the drizzler and kill it in one hit. Where are they coming from next? They can spawn from 3 locations. They can spawn from over there, right here, or over there. So usually they, on harder difficulties, they spawn from other places a lot more often. But because it's a lower difficulty, it seems like they're all spawning in like the same spot around about. Okay, so that's gonna shoot up, and it's gonna make a rain cloud. I'm not sure if I've shown off the rain cloud special yet. Ink Storm it's called, actually. It actually went out of the territory, so out of the area, so it didn't actually keep going at all. Disappeared almost immediately, but it lays a lot of ink and it can even kill. if it goes for long enough over top of you. Which is always very, saddening. I still haven't gotten the 52 gal, I don't think. Oh, shoot! I didn't notice the tide went up. The tide went from low tide to high tide. And it looks like Oi didn't notice either. Alright, fly fish. That was pretty good. It shoots, I know I've shown off the, Tenta missiles. It just shoots Tenta missiles at all the players. And if you're standing still, it will kill you very quickly. Fly fish are something that you need to really pay attention to and take out the moment you see them. But what usually happens is everyone throws their ink bombs in one spot, in one of its sides. But that only blows up one side of it, and it keeps shooting from the other side. Whoa. See what this is good for? The ink brush is you can escape even if you're stuck in enemy ink. You can still escape out by holding down and going. So like through here, I can just escape. Rather than normally you'd have to slowly ink it up and then go on squid form, which they can get you while you're inking the ground. But you could just very quickly escape while you're inking the ground in front of you. It's pretty easy. But we have the quota now. Got it. Okay. I didn't have to use my special, but I'm going to use it right now. So I'm almost dead. And so I can at least do it at all. Not really a loss. Oh! Well, you know what? No harm was brought by that. I still got my egg in there. And we still won. Alright. Yep. And that took just about 7 minutes as well. 7.5 though. Still 7 minutes. Alright. So do I get any reward for this? Let's find out. No, dang it. I'm going to do like a longer episode or something, so I can actually get that exclusive gear for this account. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I just won't. I don't know. Alright. So let's head to, politics shouldn't be taking over me. This shouldn't be taking over the plaza. I think that's the first political post I've ever seen, and I don't want it. Alright, so we have our first DLC weapon, but we've also unlocked the blaster and the slosher. So let's hear what Sheldon has to say about these. The blaster, which came out with the game. It's not really a new weapon. The blaster main in this set is a relative of the shooter family, but fires balls that explode in midair. It's a bit lacking in the range and fire rate department, but when it hits, it hits. Even near misses deal damage thanks to the ink explosion. Pin the enemy down with toxic mist sub and then hit him like blam. If they escape the mist, drop the hammer with splashdown. It's high octane set with This high octane set is perfect for battlers who like to bring it on. Okay. That's not all. You're also ready to wield the ink brush, which was recently, well, it was the first weapon they added to the game. So it's not really that recent, but it's still a new weapon that I still have to show off. The ink brush is a super light brush weapon that lets you ink your way forward with blistering speed, and I've already shown off a brush weapon just today. So I won't have to explain as much about that one. It's not terribly strong, but you can make up for that by pairing that lightning speed with a splat bomb to confuse your opponents. The splashdown will further stir up the front lines, so I'd put this set in the hands of those who like to disrupt the battlefield. And that's not all. You're also ready to wield the slosher, my main weapon. The slosher can be a brutal weapon in the right hands. My hands need that thing. It's basically a bucket of ink that you can toss straight at an opponent. Slosher type weapons can do things other weapons only wish they could. It's great for attacking elevated positions behind walls. It's good for attacking enemies that are above you and enemies below you. That's what I've pretty much learned, because the sloshes go up pretty well, and they go down. They like come down below very well. It can't fire rapidly, but if you combine it with the suction bomb's explosion, you can defeat opponents without even being seen. That's another thing I love about this thing. You can like see where an opponent's going, and even if you don't see them, you can take them out by assuming where they went, behind a wall or something. Reveal your opponent's locations with the Tenta missiles, and then fire away. It's a great weapon for slosher noobs. All right, so we're gonna test out each of these weapons, except the slosher, because we've already used it a lot with the in the hero mode. It's exactly the same in hero mode. So this is the blaster. Very slow rate of fire, but it shoots like these big explosive balls of ink. It's really cool. And if you get a direct hit, instant kill. If you barely miss, you get a lot of damage. So it's a 2-hit kill if you miss. Makes it really hard for enemies to approach you. But if you're like really close to them and you barely miss, yeah, like I just showed, it does no damage. You gotta get that direct hit to get the 1-hit kill. The sub is Toxic Mist. I don't know if I've shown that off yet. I'll probably get to the point where I know for sure that I've shown off everything. But Toxic Mist, it slows down ink recovery. In fact, you lose ink while you're inside of it. Actually, I'm 100% sure that I showed it off, because I showed it off in the when I was faced with them in story mode. And then Splashdown, of course. That I'm almost 100% certain that I've shown off. Alright. Now let's change the weapon. Ink brush. And also reset. Okay. This is way faster than the Octobrush that we were using before. Octobrush came out with the game, but this was DLC not long after the game's release, and you go super speedy fast in this. It doesn't do much damage. It takes a while to get a splat, and it has quite a little bit of a wide range. It's certainly fun to use, and you can zip around really fast with it. Drop down bombs and splash down. It's always fun. So, which weapon should I show off? I'm probably going to show off the DLC one, because it was a DLC. Well, it wasn't really DLC. It still came out with the game, but it wasn't made available yet when the game first came out. You didn't have to download it, basically, is what I'm trying to say. It wasn't downloaded. But I'm still calling it DLC, because that's really the only way I can explain it, you know, easily. So we're going to go in there. Oh, I didn't buy it. Oh, please tell me I can afford it. I can afford it. I can definitely afford it. Alright. Let's hop right into the lobby and do a quick match with it. To show it off. Ah! I didn't equip it though. Okay. And head back to the lobby. Okay. Alright. I was wondering if I would have to cut out this section because I can actually edit videos now. But no. I don't have to edit that out because it just happened right then and there. This is perfect. Alright. Mori Towers. I'm pretty certain that I've shown this map off before. I love this map so much, and according to Splatnet, it's the map I do the best at. So really, no matter how fast you mash the button, it will always spray out the ink just as fast as you're mashing. So, it's good for people who can mash the buttons well. I can't mash, like, at all. I've always been terrible at mashing buttons very fast. Like, seeing people always just mash the buttons so hard, so fast, it's crazy, but I can't do that. They're trying to get up and in. An Inkbrella, which was the just added weapon. Someone else got him, good. Ooh, I see someone over here. Oh, got him. Eye Brawler. I have the splashdown ready too, in case I want it. I can also pop my way up into their side right here. Oh, they haven't got very much of this at all. Alright. Just gonna hop back down because there wasn't really a point to that. I'm not really pushing the front. I want to support him, but at the same time I need to protect our side. Cover up more. It's the name of the game. And, whoa. Ah, I was hoping he would walk into it. Okay, get out of there. Alright. Oh! He saw where I was going and hopped down to get me, I guess. He cut me right off. I did not expect that. I want to make sure that that guy doesn't come up there again like he did last time. Oh. This isn't good. Oh, I almost got him. I think he's going up there. Yep. Got him. Alright. Had to follow his path there. And always stay reading. Yeah, stay reading. It's healthy for your eyes and brain and stuff, kids. Alright. I'm gonna pop my way right up here. I was gonna do a splashdown the moment I get up there, because there's usually someone waiting up there. But that's not what happened. I'm the last one on my team left alive right now. Oh, shoot. Ah, dang. I saw him coming up there, so... Ah, he fell. Okay, good. Still got the assist for that, because I hit him a couple times. Alright, I think we got that one. I fell to my death at the last second there. That's gonna do for this video. Ah, alright. That was good. 50% of the whole map covered. That's pretty fantastic. Alright, we had a Tri-Slosher on our team. That's, I despise that weapon. They had a drop, alright. I'm gonna say we didn't earn that win, because they had a drop. Whatever. We're level 6 now. We're gonna go and see what, Sheldon has for us before we end the video. But I'm not gonna buy anything. I might test out some stuff though, depending on what it is. Alright, we just got the Aerospray. Alright, Aerospray MG I believe it is. Yep. The range and accuracy of the Aerospray MG aren't anything to write home about, but it's got an incredible rate of fire. It's the reason why everyone uses it in Turf War. Combined with the suction bomb as a sub, the main weapon offers great power and great ink spread to boot. You can really surprise your opponents with the curling bomb launcher special, so don't miss out on this set. So this main weapon shoots insanely fast. Like if you just listen to it for a second. It's absurd how fast it fires. And it's really good at splatting at close range. Takes out enemies so fast. And because of its insane ink coverage, I already got the special because of how fast it just covers tons and tons of turf. That's why everyone uses this weapon all the time online. In the first games, you can only get these, or at least you can only get the MG version, through the single player, but in this you don't get weapons through single player mode only, I believe. Well, you don't get like actual base weapons specifically from single player. I know you can get weapons by completing every single player level with a type of weapon, but that's just different skins for already existing weapons. But anyways, shoot. That'll do it for this video. Don't die for the next video, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.